So, I wanted to take a few minutes with this video to talk about 3 interesting PlayStation 5 stories, and if you could hit that like button on the video, thank you to those that do it, and as always, it's very much appreciated. Now, the stories I wanted to cover for this video includes the long-awaited PlayStation event, and updates on God of War Ragnarok, Horizon 2, and PlayStation VR 2. Bloodborne 2 is back in the news, but it's both good and bad, and a classic PlayStation franchise is set to make a possible return. First, let me know if you've played Bloodborne or not. We're going to talk about it today in one of today's stories, and I'm curious how many of you are fans of the franchise or title, I guess. So comment below. Have you played Bloodborne or not? Let me know down in the comments below. Now, diving into the first story of the video, a classic PlayStation franchise is set to possibly make a return. Reading from Comic Book, according to a new rumor, Sony's Wipeout series will be making a return on PlayStation 5, and it'll also be compatible with the next PlayStation VR peripheral. The rumor was shared on Twitter by Xbox era special Nick, who claims that the game is still in early development. According to Nick, the project is likely being developed by XDev, and in a follow-up tweet, he said that he believes Lucid Games is also working on the new Wipeout. As with any rumor, readers are advised to take this with a grain of salt until there is an official confirmation from the publishers. So, special Nick said this on Twitter: "You know what? Screw it. I'll risk pissing someone off. Don't wanna get scooped again. Been told Wipeout is coming back. Planned to be a VR2/PlayStation 5 title. Most likely an XDev project. Still early in the project." In terms of the Lucid Games comment, it was a reply to one of his followers that was hoping it would be Lucid Games or betting on it being Lucid Games. The Twitter user said, "I bet Lucid Games is on this one. I'd love that. A new Wipeout will be so cool if/when it happens." And Nick replied with, "Yes, I am of the belief that Lucid Games is on this one." So, Special Nick is the person who leaked Ghost of Tsushima Iki Island before it was announced. He also leaked the Final Fantasy VII Remake to be a part of PlayStation Plus earlier this year in March. In terms of Lucid Games, they're the people behind Destruction All-Stars. Now, I know some people here might not be fans of Destruction All-Stars, but the game had great core gameplay in my opinion. It just lacked content when it launched, leaving people playing the same modes over and over. Considering what I've played from Destruction All-Stars, they can do something great here with Wipeout. They don't make it a games as a service, and I don't think Sony would allow them to go that path with Wipeout, which is a staple in PlayStation's history. Now, diving into the second story of the video, Bloodborne 2. This has been a title that people have wanted for a very long time at this point, and today I'm set to bring you both possibly good and bad information. Reading from Segment Next, the rumor mill has already started churning what developer From Software will be working on next after finishing up with Elden Ring. According to Xbox era co-founder Special Nick earlier today, From Software and Sony Interactive Entertainment have agreed upon a new Souls-like game which will be exclusive to PlayStation 5 just like Bloodborne. However, before fans start speculating, the same source notes that the rumored Souls-like project will not be Bloodborne 2, which has been staple to a lot of unverified and unnecessary rumors in recent months. So, Special Nick has been pretty busy as of late with supposed leaks. He's the same person we covered in the first story, so no need to rehash his credentials, but this is definitely both good and bad if it comes to fruition. This means that Bloodborne 2 will not be happening anytime soon, and I don't think Sony would want another studio working on the IP, so it's looking like Bloodborne 2 may never be a thing, but that's just how it's looking right now. The other side of this is that a new Souls title is on the way. I would assume, considering how consistent From Software has been in terms of quality with their titles, this will be another solid game from the studio as well. This is also interesting because with the rumors of Bloodborne Remastered happening, you'd think a sequel would be in the works, and that's why they're re-releasing the original title in remastered form. But in terms of this new title, I'm curious to see how it plays. I've never been a fan of Souls titles. I know some of you in the comments are like, blasphemy, but I definitely have an interest in Elden Ring considering its open world nature. I'll also be looking into Bloodborne when it gets its remastered release, whenever, of course, that happens. But you guys let me know if you're sad to hear Bloodborne 2 possibly isn't happening, maybe never. Let me know down in the comments below. Now, diving into the final story of the video, God of War Ragnarok, PlayStation VR 2, and Horizon 2 and the next PlayStation 5 event. So this has been an ongoing discussion at this point, since Sony said updates on those three should be coming before the end of the summer. Sony, of course, have been very quiet in terms of any new event information for some time now, but some rumblings have happened recently, and I want to talk to you guys about them. There are a couple of things here. One, the origin of the recent rumblings, but there is, of course, more than this, so wait on it. This isn't just the only thing. So first up, what happened was we had James Jarvis on Twitter, who's the producer of the Future Game Show and Golden Joystick, come out and say rumors suggesting the next state of play will be announced tomorrow with the stream August 19th. If so, I'd expect it to include Horizon delay officially confirmed with new gameplay, Kina extended look, update on Gran Turismo, new surprise announcement. He tweeted this out on August 9th, so tomorrow would be August 10th, and as we know, nothing happened. I saw this rumor fly around before releasing my last video on Wednesday, but I didn't report on it because it pretty much debunked itself. However, things have gotten more interesting since then. 2. The PlayStation banners across the board. All of PlayStation's social media accounts have updated their banners this week with a new image. This image looks to hint at something coming soon, something bigger. Now, whether this is something on the 19th or not, we don't know right now. I will say that uploading all of these banners seems to indicate, again, something bigger than a state of play, a larger event, which, going by what Jeff Grubb has said, looks to be taking place in September. It's just interesting for these banners to update now this week while these rumors are going around about the 19th. 3. Call of Duty 2021's reveal. So this has been back and forth for me. People who follow my Instagram or Facebook pages know I cover Call of Duty news. So when looking at this, not everything clicked. Starting this off, multiple leakers have pointed to Call of Duty 2021, or Vanguard as we've known for a while now, will be revealed on August 19th, which is the same date James Jarvis said. But again here, anyone can guess the 19th since it's a Thursday and Sony's events commonly take place on Thursdays. Putting that to the side, considering Sony and Activision's partnership, it makes sense to reveal Call of Duty at a PlayStation event. I get that. But when I first heard of this, I thought of two things. One, Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War was revealed in Warzone, so this August 19th event is probably something in Warzone. 2, Call of Duty titles usually get revealed on their own and then maybe have a full showcase at a platform's event like PlayStation or Xbox, so it didn't click that they would reveal it for the first time at the next state of play. But then I heard leaker Tom Henderson say Call of Duty would get revealed via a traditional trailer this year, so I thought maybe there's something there. But the same leaker reversed that this morning, saying that it will be revealed in Warzone. So the takeaways here: this August 19th Call of Duty event is probably related to something taking place in Warzone. Something is most likely to happen, with multiple leakers pointing to the 19th, Call of Duty Vanguard promotional material leaking, and even the official Call of Duty account dropping their own teaser yesterday. Again, this is probably something happening in Warzone. James Jarvis's tweet seems to have been a guess and was debunked the next day. The PlayStation banners all changing this week, however, is definitely interesting. But before you get too excited, wait until the latest Tuesday of next week for an announcement. If nothing happens by then, nothing is happening next week. And that's pretty much all the information around that. But you guys let me know if you think a PlayStation event could actually happen next week or not. Let me know down in the comments below. And if you guys did enjoy this video, please hit that like button, as it always helps. And subscribe if you're new. I got new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And now I'll check you guys out on the next one. And welcome back to the after show. This is the part of the video where we have a little fun down in the comments below. If you're old, welcome back. If you're new, welcome. For today's thing, what I want you guys to do is to body, obliterate, destroy, and overall harass the comment section with "It's finally the weekend." We're going to keep it simple this time. The weekend's here. I'm excited to play some games and, of course, hang out with friends and all of that good stuff. So if you're excited for the weekend, destroy the comment section with "It's finally the weekend," and I'll definitely heart those comments like I always do, because I appreciate everybody who stays to the end of my videos. And now I'll check you guys out on the next one.